Hello viewers and welcome to a new video. And in this video they put a bounty on me thrice, 3 times, and I somehow avoided them with close call. But when they put bounty on my teammate, it has got me angrier. In this video you will see a gameplay in which our team was under heavy pressure and also bounties were being applied from enemies. The enemy teams were constantly applying pressure and bounties, and we were trying to eliminate, and they were trying to eliminate us. But luckily, we survived, and in the end, we won the match. So, in the start, I landed at state since it was a high loot zone. Remember the yellow marked areas in maps when you just go off, just throw off from the when you just kick off from the plane. The yellow marked areas in the map when you land are high loot zones. You can see in the marked area in the I think rightmost or leftmost corner of the map about the information that which are high loot zones and which are low loot zones. And if you have any problem, you can comment, and I will definitely help you. I thought here there will be enough supplies for my teammates, so I jumped here without any hesitation. And then I went to the terminal chip to upgrade my skill, and from here action starts. Here an enemy team was watching us and they had snipers with them. I think they also were trying to upgrade their chip, and when they saw us they started to fire. And not only fire, they moved very strategically in two groups to eliminate us properly. I think they were voice chatting and playing as a team. In the meanwhile, I told my teammates that enemies and snipers are here.
Airdrop is coming.
Here they applied first bounty on me, and I think two players were there. One was driving and one was firing. And in the meantime they were killing my teammates one by one at the terminal chip. They were indeed playing very smart, and if I not have escaped the bounty, then I might also got killed. At this point I knew that I had rewind class and I saw this vehicle, so I tried to rewind at the same moment that I landed this vehicle. I grabbed the vehicle immediately and rushed towards the teammates.
Killed. Get the dog tags and help them return to the battle. Get the dog tags.
Come on, player. Take him, take him, take him.
Here my teammate is saying that there is only one player and take him out. But I have told you earlier that they are voice chatting and playing as a team. So even if I attacked the player, I might get off guarded by another enemy. And I was right. Meanwhile, I prioritized to get the dog tags scanned first, and I knew that enemies will fire from the backward area. Then they pushed me and applied bounty on me second time. Here again rewind saved me. Now what to do? Now what to do when they apply a bounty on you? What to do? Remember, it is one of the most haunting and terrifying experiences when you are under a bounty. It is the second most terrifying situation in Call of Duty Mobile. The first one is when you are alone and lost in circle. The first, the most terrifying thing in Call of Duty Mobile is when you are alone and last in the circle against a full enemy team, 1 versus 4, and you are alone. And after that, it is the second most terrifying thing is the bounty. The first one is when you are alone and last in circle and the enemy team is full with all the four players. After being 1v4 situation, it is one of the most terrifying situations in the game. Now what you can do when you are under a bounty? Here are my observations what players do. First, they will rush towards their teammates. Second, some experienced players try to find a building and trying to split the enemy team and give some fight before being killed proudly while fighting. Third, I suggest you use a rewind class to go backwards. Fourth, I also suggest you to travel on a banshee. In this case, when you are under attack or under bounty, then you can easily move towards water, river, lake or sea and can save yourself. Because enemy team when mostly if they are applying you bounty are on cars, supercars or 4v4 vehicles or helicopters, and you can save yourself in water. But these are not the methods of sure short way to escape from bounties. No, I mean, if you are lucky enough you will be safe, but there is not any guarantee. But I will tell you a sure short way to escape from bounties, and in my next secret strategy video I tell you how I escaped from bounties. Many players and people ask me how you escaped from bounties, and I will tell you secret in my next strategy secret video in the season 1 next season. Till now I have told you about 2 secret strategies. You can go and watch them in video. Now come to the game. Here my teammate number 4th got a chopper and I think he had came to rescue me. But the enemy team again applied a bounty on him with another helicopter. And when this thing happened, it has got me angrier. And in the last, we killed all those enemies who applied bounties on me and played together. This thing has fueled a fire in us. Now here the number 4 cleverly left the chopper or helicopter and got a vehicle, and we both moved inside the zone, and our other team members also returned from the revival flight. Here I first scanned the area and then looted the green airdrop.
The safe zone is collapsing.
Airdrop is coming.
Half of the teams are eliminated. Get the dog tags and help them return to the battle. Airdrop has been delivered. The revived flight will arrive in 1 minute.
Engaging the enemies. Help!
Dog tags have been scanned successfully. Your teammate will return to the battle when the next revive flight arrives. Your teammate is on the revive flight. Airdrop has been delivered. Get the dog tags and help them return to the battle. will arrive in 1 minute. Down to the last 5 teams. The safe zone is collapsing.
Airdrop is coming.
Here for the third time they put a bounty on me, but for some reason they left me. I think first I was on a bike and second the zone was also there, so they have decided to left me.
Using dog tags. The last revived flight will arrive in 1 minute. Dog tags have been scanned successfully. Your teammate will return to the battle when the next revived flight arrives. Has been killed.
Here I gifted some supplies to my teammate as he was just landed from the revival flight. You can also do these kinds of things.
Airdrop is coming.
Chip terminal. Has been delivered. Be careful. Poltergeist is active. The safe zone is collapsing. Only 2 teams left. Getting close to victory.
तीनों एक साथ रहो भाई, तीनों एक साथ रहो।
Now here the situation is 3 versus 3. Let's see how we deal with this.
Chip terminal is almost ready.
Here I get off guarded and got killed. I immediately opened my mic and told the teammates about their position, and luckily one of my teammate hide in grass, and one of my teammate opened his skill, and the other enemy team also opened his skill, but he was a poltergeist, so he get caught with trickster at 2 clones. The poltergeist exposes himself after first firing. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day.